A very good morning and welcome back to your math session, children. I hope you all have completed your pre-number concept, notes writing, and the assignment. Right? In this session, I will be teaching you a new topic, sorting. What is the topic name is? Sorting. Okay, in this session, I'll be teaching you what is called sorting and then why it is important. Why it is important for you to sort out things. Okay, and what is sorting? Can anyone guess what is sorting? Sorting is organizing or arranging things according to their shapes, colors, the kind of the material, the type it comes under, and the size of the material, and then the colors. Okay. So this is how we sort out things in a different way. Immediately, the sorting means, I think in UKG also you have already learned this concept, right? So sorting and matching and grouping, like same kind of material. For example, when you buy a vegetable and fruits and the grocery from the shop, you would have observed your mama sorting out things, right, while arranging it in the fridge. Before you putting it in the fridge, what will they do? They will open everything from the bag. They will separate the vegetables, fruits, and then the grocery items. Same way, amongst the vegetables also, can you keep all the vegetables together inside the fridge, like potato, tomato, lady's finger, carrots, everything together in one same basket or something? No, that is going to be very difficult for mommy to pick it up in the morning and cook it for you, right? So today your mama has to do a tomato goju or bath. What she should do, she has to separate the tomatoes from the other vegetables. So after taking out the vegetables also, what are we doing? We will separate it each and every kind. So potatoes in a different place, onions differently, carrots separately, a lady's finger, and etc. Okay. The same way in fruits also. Can you keep all the fruits together in a basket and leave it? No, it is not going to fit a basket also, because some fruits are big in size, some fruits are small in size, some fruits are soft, some fruits are hard. So you can't put a banana and on top of banana, can you keep a watermelon or something? No, it is going to mash the banana. So what mama will do, you have to think. So while sorting also, what you will do? So banana is a soft fruit. So you will separate banana and you will keep apples and a harder fruit separate, oranges separate, and this is the way we do sorting. This is called a separating and organizing and arranging things in a proper order, proper places. So putting things at the right place. So this is applicable even when you use your toys. Okay, children. So when you're playing with your toys, your soft toys are kept separately, and your small, tiny toys, the cars and those things are kept separately. And then your traditional games, board games will be kept separately. The same way, you will have your, what to say, the building blocks. Building blocks are more in number, and the puzzles also. If you mix everything in one same box or basket, is it going to be helpful to you? Next time when you want to play one particular game, it is very difficult for you to take it from that, right? So what are we going to do? We will, while keeping the things after play also, you must sort out the things separately and keep it in the proper place, in the proper place given to that particular toy. So your soft toys will be mostly kept near the bed or a basket or a box. And then small tiny cars can be kept in a box. Same way, if you observe your mama's cupboard, okay, your cupboard, how mama arranged your cupboard, your dresses which you use to wear outside for a party or a function is kept separately, and your daily wear dresses are kept separately. Your uniforms are kept separately. Then your innerwear, towel, and socks, so on. Okay. So you and your papa's dress in a different shelf, your dress in different shelf, and your sisters or brothers in a different shelf. So that is how we do sorting. Each and everything in our daily life, we need to do the sorting properly according to the shapes and size, and only then you will also get the knowledge this material you can fit into this. So this kind of thinking ability will also develop when you learn this sorting concept. Okay, now wait for my the next videos coming on to you for showing you few examples on this sorting. Thank you, children. Look at this picture, children. Fruits and vegetables all mixed together. It is so difficult to find what you want. It's all mixed. I want to pick an apple. I need to search for it. Wow, how nice. Very neatly. It's all sorted. Everything is in its right place. Now it is easy for us to pick whatever we want. Thank you. I hope you understood this concept and wait for my next video shortly.